I genuinely think this is the best loss or best bad video that I've ever done, in the sense that I am Captain Phasma here. This is my first, genuinely my first game with Phasma for quite possibly a year. I played her when the Last Jedi DLC came out, but that was so long ago, and I really didn't stick with her for very long at all. I really only played a maximum of 5 matches really with her, and then I moved on to literally anyone else who I was enjoying more. So, because she basically ranks for me not the worst, because her name isn't Boba Fett, but I think she's the next one that I would least like to play with. And so her character obviously got destroyed in all of the sequel trilogy, and that's a real shame. I kind of hope she comes back in Rise of Skywalker, but because this is the finale, she can't win in Rise of Skywalker, so I'm not sure how much of a point there is in bringing her back for her to just lose once more. So I think it's a shame. They should have just kept her alive in The Last Jedi, so they could then big her up as a better villain in the finale. But that's not the case, and I am at one point in this game 1-7, and I believe just before that I'm 0-6. And you will see where I show up on the leaderboard. You probably know where I show up on the leaderboard, because I will almost undoubtedly stick that in the title. Because to go from getting mauled again and again, I believe there was only 2 of us at the start of this. We just kind of got deserted, and then we actually found a footing later on, and we started fighting back to make it pretty fair. But the fact that we'd spent so long with it being just 2 of us before that, that we were not going to be able to save that in any situation. Yeah, Phasma, she's alright. I wouldn't her blaster's pretty fun to play with, but I wouldn't choose her over people like Iden and Bosk. Will always be like top tier blaster villains, and I really don't think Phasma's good enough to challenge with that. Her droid means that if you get her out on her own, she's not going to be able to do anything, especially because some of these heroes kind of saw how few there were, and I believe they just started swinging at me again and again because they knew there weren't many villains to back me up. Whereas if you block against Phasma with her blaster, then she's just going to start firing, like just peppering you, but then she'll be peppering herself because you can just deflect them all back at her, and if her droid's not there to stun you out of your block, then you will destroy her. But luckily that didn't happen too much as we went further on, at least. To start off with, it was extremely overwhelming, and I thought it was going to take so long to get a Phasma gameplay. But you know what, it turned around, and I thought, I'm not going to have everything on here be like my best game. I thought this changes it up a bit, you know, actually showing me struggling quite a bit at the start, and then starting to turn it around as we get more teammates so that Phasma isn't the focus of every single person's attack. Yeah, I'm back now. I had the weekend off, I was away, but now I'm back, and every single day will be a Heroes vs Villains video until Christmas Day. That's going to include BB-8, BB-9E, and the new skins for Rey, Finn and Kylo, which will come after the 17th, which is the Rise of Skywalker update, which I cannot wait for. But leave a like on this video if you've enjoyed. Leave a comment with who you struggle with most on Battlefront 2, because for me it's going to have to be Boba Fett, purely because of how his style of play, and I really don't fit in with him. And subscribe when you know when all of the videos come out. But thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you next time.
Order brings life. To me, the enemies of the First Order fall today. No permanent
Underestimate my power!
So Halo
came
hyper
here
slays the
You know
competition.
it's-
Plasma unleashes the full carnage.
No. Retribution.
Stay away from these people!
A surprisingly civilized climax, as Obi-Wan Kenobi proves once more why triumph is his specialty.